Alright guys, sorry about that. SYN Shadow subscribed. I'll wait till SYN Shadow gets back in here and I will give you a shout out. Alright, we're getting some people back in here. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. Everybody's coming back. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna wait here a couple minutes and get most of the people back. No Limit, awesome. Glad you're back. Steven, I'm glad you're back. Philip's back. Bailey's back. Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. Philip did some investigating and says the subtitles are different. Okay, so we might have gotten trolled, guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I apologize. Bailey760 has subscribed to me. Thank you very much, Bailey. Still waiting. There we go. SYN Shadow, you're back. Awesome. And I thank you for subscribing to me. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Yes, I love watching your stream, dude. Awesome, man. Awesome. So we're just going to chill here for a minute. We can talk about a couple things while we're still waiting for some people to come back. Alright, but anyway, let's see. We can talk about the first Resident Evil. Yeah, the voice acting. If you played the first one, oh my. Actually, I'm going to show you guys something here. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Let's see. Call me crazy, but I had no idea that Resident Evil existed. I found this on the Sega Saturn. I had no idea. I thought this was only for PlayStation 1, the very first Resident Evil. I've not tried it, but I can only imagine how hard the controls are for this. Yeah, in the right corner. If you look real close down there, you see it's the VHS tape with like a little line drawing out from the left wheel, and the left wheel is zoomed in. It looks like the tape itself, the reel, is spinning off. It's for those who are wondering, this is the very first Resident Evil for Sega Saturn. I had no idea it existed for Sega Saturn. So while we're waiting on more people to come back in, so I just figured I'd show you guys that. But yeah, I did not know. I did not know that existed. I just thought it was a PlayStation 1 game only. This is the original. This is the one I thought this was the original. I thought this was the only one. And I've had this since I was 6 years old. So, awesome game. But if you're gonna play Resident Evil 1, play the HD remake. Controls are a lot more smoother, and if you're a graphics person, you're definitely gonna want to play it too. Personally, I'm not a graphics person, just because I'm not a graphics person, because if I'm having fun playing the game, that's all that matters. I like to look at memories. I'll look at them as if, like, you know, I can look back on that one day I had fun playing it. Like, I've got a lot of memories, like Siphon Filter 2. Oh man, me and my cousin, We played the crap out of the multiplayer in that. Alright, we got some No Limits. And oh my god, Sega Saturn. Yeah, Sega Saturn. Alright, so I think we're going to get ready to head back in here. We've given enough time here, so we're going to unpause. Yeah, Sonic.
Where did you find this guy?
Sonic just had his 25th
I only work with professionals.
anniversary the other day.
Make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy?
Okay.
I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan.
What do you guys think of the
Walk through the inside first. Then we shoot the intro. Just like
Video Game Hall of Fame?
Try to save
It hasn't been around too long.
No problem.
There's so many games worthy of being in it. I know there was a lot of good games
Ecstatic.
that got put in this year. But of course, there's so many games that belong. It's going to take a while to get them all in there. So a lot of people are like, oh, this one should be in there, this one should be in there.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any of the Ghost Girls. I'm sorry, Rory, that it took you long to find the stream. Don't worry, we just started it up. All we were doing there, we were waiting for some people to come back, and all we were doing was talking about Resident Evil on Sega Saturn.
Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family.
I remember getting Resident Evil
How long has this
3
place been abandoned?
3 years.
for the GameCube.
Clancy, get a shot.
I mean, I have it for PlayStation 1. I had everything for PlayStation 1 at first
Not
because
hillbillies, the bakers. Jack and Marguerite.
that's just what I.
They were quiet, not back. A lot of bad rumors.
See, when I started out with an NES, and I don't even know how I got an NES. I think it might have been my mom or my dad's. I'm not really sure. Most likely my mom's. Started out with that, and got a Sega Genesis. Then I had the choice of getting a Nintendo 64
Andre,
and getting a PlayStation 1. And without a doubt, I wanted a PlayStation 1.
Andre,
We're going to get rid of the cartridge-based
Andre.
consoles and moving on to disc.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
Ah, there she is, guys. There she is. Let's do this.
I mean, producers, they come and go.
Let's do this.
Good cameraman like you, Clancy. You stick with me.
Okay, here we go. We're going to look at the headphones. Steven says there's a secret that the dummy key moves in some places, like a compass. Yeah, I've heard about that one too. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We've looked at it. So every time we're at the top of the steps, it's going to count as 1. So down and up is going to count as 1. So here we go. That's 1. We go on up for 2. It's 3. 4. 5. Almost there. 6. 6. 7. 8. And just the final one, 9. Put it in headphone mode. I don't know if that really would do anything. Guys, I think we got played. I'm pretty sure we got trolled. I think we got trolled, guys. Yeah. Well, at least we can eliminate it now, you know? At least we can count that out. Let's see. It was a good try, though. It got us. It had us wondering, and at least that was that. It was probably somebody who.
Did you hear that?
It was probably somebody who attempted to try to get a ton of views, which they're gonna get, you know.
Where the fuck is he?
And make us all look crazy for trying that, but like I said,
Andre, where are you?
I'm not
man?
crazy to try anything. I mean, how cool is it gonna be when if the dummy finger has a purpose and one of us find it? How cool is that gonna be? That's gonna be awesome. I keep looking. I look every day. I just type in Google dummy finger just to see what comes up because I'm excited for somebody to find it. Let's see. Touch Nasty, thank you for joining in on this. I've seen you in the broadcast before, so thank you for joining again. You say, pretty sure there's nothing else to the game. Headphones and the dummy finger probably hinting at something in the full game. Oh God, Mr. Rat says they say in the video link that it's fake. So, yeah, at least they're admitting it. William Life is back. How you doing? SS67 UK says they should offer a reward. I agree. Destroy the boxes with the axe, Daniel says. Daniel, oh crap, he scared me. I forgot about him being over here.
What the hell?
I've done that before. I think the boxes and the mannequin, all the mannequin, or the 3 that can break, I don't think they truly have a purpose. I think that is just to show us that, hey, there is combat in the game, and you can hit something. So we'll go over here and cue this scene up. The dummy finger might just be a prop until the full game. It's possible. I mean, you know, let's say the dummy finger doesn't have a full purpose, and it's just there. They just put it there. As I mentioned in the Resident Evil 3 demo, there was a key called the dummy key, and it had no purpose at all. It looked like a key used over or pulled over from Resident Evil 2 spade key, because that's exactly what it looked like. So what happened? How cool would it be though if somebody in the Resident Evil, let's say the dummy finger don't have a purpose, but when the game comes out, they throw an Easter egg in there from all the, all the publicity this has caused in the gaming world, they throw the dummy finger in there somewhere. Who knows if it's on like a giant advertisement board or something, just something like, where does the dummy finger go? Now you guys be the judge of this. If you look in this blacked out mirror, I showed this in another stream as well. If you kind of stand here to the side, don't that kind of look like a 7 right there? But there's nothing that would be like, what is, there's nothing reflecting that. I don't see what is causing that reflection. Broke the script when to answer the phone and get to the red door to use the key, not to leave. The old man no longer appears in the house. Yeah, you see that? It looks like a 7 there, and there's nothing that reflects that. I mean, that's the same color as this mirror, but there's no way that that mirror is, I don't know. Connor Kids, thank you for joining us. Nick Williams, what's going on?